هوا دارن که از فارس آمدن. راحتی و آسایش زندگی امروزی قیمتش هم چندان بد نیست.
The left for the right throw.
What? Grant me strength!
Checking yourself yet? Yeah! Nice hit!
Getting tired? Again?
مقاومة غروب شمس جيدة.
خانواده‌ام برای جشن عروسی از اصفهان میاد. Hey! I've taken the ears of seven.
Something happened. A cat in a tree, anything. You ever think about being old? I mean, too old to do this? My knees are already aching. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet? He still owes me. How many weeks?
Rest in peace.
Getting to the point I think we should insist.
And now you rest.
Hold on!
When I find you, you will bleed.
No life here. Hey! Hey! I felt that.
Tired.
Hey. Shit! You little bastards! Hey.
Huh? Who's... You're dead! Got you! I'll sound the alarm!
All right, I have this.
There, got you!
Where is now?
Right! You fight if you have that stone! Mine! You are raven bait!
Yes! You see? Isn't this nice?
There is nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism itself.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
I do not care for these diagrams. A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I should return to the Bureau.
سيدعمنا السامعون.
لم أكن أصدق الجلبة ليلة البارحة. لقد تردد على الحانة مجددا ولم يعتذر. سيتعين على المحتسب زجره في زنزانة، ولن يقول أحد إنه لا يستحق ذلك. فأنا أسترجع معك. لم يزجوا به في سجنك. ألديك اعتقاد؟
اعتبرني متذمرا.
هل قرأت رسالة لوقا؟ أحمق، فلتهدأ.
نحن نلتزم بشرائع الله تعالى أمر الخليفة بارك الله فيه وأطاع.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Idiot Hamza was at it again this morning, planting the document and stealing his food. Someone should get him to back off.
هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب؟ لن تعجب.
Move along,
هل
please.
فقدت صوابك؟
تابع جيدا الأخبار.
Keep it moving, please. لم يسبق أن كانت الأمور هادئة من الآن.
Basim, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
some of those pale long
محمدا الأموي لا يشكل
يمكننا عمل
يعود أبي من الحج.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
ترقبوا تلك القافلة من جند حمص في أي وقت عن تخلفات الحصص المناسبة. أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية القائد.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
ما دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعاً في كتاب جوامع علم.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لا كان الغبار
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والسياق في وقت واحد عن طريق الساعات. نحتاج إلى الاستفادة من أداة الكمال المناحية والفنيين المتفرغين.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Where are the patrols?
Come back here, would you?
In a cell. Pull out the shorta. Throw the scum in a cell.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
لكن ابن إسحاق زجره بجانب القصر.
وعلم حنين اليوم كان مبتسما مثل غلام صغير.
You can't fool me! That's the outlaw! God, get over here!
لم يكن في خبزي من الأعداء
ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر
كنا نتحدث عنه. على أي حال؟ يقال إن الملك مايك أتعتقد أنه ليس راحة؟
ذلك مع هياج العلويين.
That astronomer might be one of... Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them.
Go, quickly!
Though I doubt it. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Yeah. ما الذي يحدث؟
يدي على آخر أفكار ابن قرة في علم الحيل. من شأن الإخوة موسى ألا يشاركوا المعلومات.
Or you will know God's wrath!
المدهشة حول تطبيق الشدة وعزم الدوران على الأجسام الساكنة.
كثيرا حتى لا تسيء فهمي. أعني أنه لا يزال في الغالب قمحا ورملا.
Leave her! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
سأضطر إلى تركك سريعا. علي أخذ قدر الطبخ إلى المصلح. تأكل الفحاص من القدر تماما مع أنه مصنوع بإتقان.
هل تصدق أنني استدعيت للوصول أمام المحتسب؟
I've seen that face before.
الجديدة قاسية بعض الشيء، ولكن إذا كانت للحفاظ على الآداب العامة فأنا أعتقد أنها جيدة. وأعرف من المفترض أن أدعوه بالمحتسب. لقبه الجديد لا يجعله الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحات التي أجريتها على حسابات أكثر فيما أخشى. إضافات طفيفة، لكن هذا هو يصرح بأنه عاد ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي الحلوق بالأمس. لن يدعني أحظى في بغداد. الطريقة التي يلصق بها صاحبها
ظريفا للغاية. كان يصر على أن فاكهته طازجة.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
الإسماعيليين يشكلون تهديدا؟
الذي يدعى الصبار.
العمل
لم تعد كذلك في عهد العيار صالح.
اسمح لأحد بأن يراه عالي القدمين. يا
دباب منجرا في عكس اتجاه الريح منا. أحتاج إلى
أنا حصل
الخزف، ولكن أعلمني إذا رأيت بيوتا مناسبة بالقرب منك. أحتاج حقا إلى مغادرة حربية.
Nothing can hide from us.
أول ما سأفعله
سأدور حسنات شعر أبي يلزمك الحرص على أن يسير أمام قصر. لقد طرحت لجنابها العمليات الوسابية. لقد أخبره أنه عندما يعود
على أي حال عندما أقرر
ما زال شراء عبد محلي جديد.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What? Bleed! Got you! Hey!
Hold a moment. What?
Die! You are breathing! This offends me! Seen that one! What? I see you. the ball! You...
يخلطه ببعض سيئة في البداية.
إنه وسيم حذاري.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I better not use my weapons here.
إنني أسهر طوال الليل قلقة بشأن ابن لوقا شخص ذكي جدا، لكن المسألة تكمن في نشأته الإغريقية. المنهجية
آخر سوى منافحتك. أحاول أفضل لأن ما يطلع في زوجها
كما صرح المرغني في كتاب جوامع قوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذين يتاجرون بالعبيد لم أره بنفسي، لكن يبدو
السلام عليكم.
محاربون مفرطون من الشمال، لابد أنهم من الأرمل. نحن بين يريدون بناء الجدران بالقرب من كثير من الأعداء على بوابة. لقد عانت تجارة المغلوبة يستأسدون علينا متى يريد أحد تعريض نفسه للموت بسقوط بناء عليه. لن نتمكن من إطعام الأطفال الأمرين.
قصدت أن أقول
that led the charge into that.
عندما كنت في الأندلس العام الماضي رأيت بنفسي الفوضى التي لا بد أن يواجهها محمد الأصغر. لديه أعداء
السلام عليكم.
وحلفاء متقلبون. حدث الأمر على حين هرة، ولقد لقي حاول أن لا أفكر عليه أحمد ولا يزال المسكين راقدا هناك تحت الأرض
مجددا ولم يعتدل. سيتعين عليك
والنوب مؤخرا.
مبتسما مثل مثل غلام صغير ومعه سلة مليئة بالمعجنات الحلوة. تبين أن الكتاب الذي عثروا عليه في برقة من تأليف أقليدس وكان من المعتقد أنه عادل الأمين بباب الشام. لست متأكدة بأي تهمة لكن بضائعه كلها
القاعدة الذهبية والإثبات أن المنطق العقلي صحيح يلزمنا قياس كل خطوة مرتين وتوصيفها بصورة منهجية.
معلم حنين الأعمال الهندسية فإن محطات
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up and up.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
عامل الناس كبشر. المسألة تكمن صاحب الشرطة الحراسة حقا داخل المدينة المدونة. تنوع في أسواق الكرخ.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud
Where's the Kahraman? I used to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed. The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Chester. Come out, coward. Not done with you. You're not breathing. Hey! Bad day. What? I'll feed you your spleen. Get up! What? Show yourself. I know yourself.
Keep this quiet, but I hear Ibn Muhammad's been speaking to a lot of our men. The peasants too. That type of man gathers followers like flies to shit.
Hey! Wake up!
Hold on! I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates.
That was unpleasant.
Are you feeling all right? Can you hear me?
What? Mine! Ah! How original! Ha! No escape! I will crush the life from you! No getting away! Ah. Pulling away! Ah. Go on! Try it again! I love Nandri!
We not try! You're doomed! Good one!
Call yourself a warrior?
I've lost Fossil's greatest word. I've lost Fossil's greatest word.
Better not use my weapons here.
Here, dog!
Faster! I've lost Fossil's greatest word.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
What? Crush the vermin!
Getting yourself yet? Ha! Satisfied, you worm!
I will crush the life from you!
Gutless cowards there!
Point flat!
That's right. Turn and face me! Getting yourself yet? Ha!
Come back and die with honor! Now you die! Annihilate! No getting away, coward! Get back here! Let me pulverize you! Sir! I grind your bones to meal, coward!
Better not use my weapons here.
Pay for your sins! Not getting away from me!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. Show me everything.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I'm going to go hunting with you, right?
حتى الصاحب قد تناول بعض
I better not use my weapons here.
Keep to the roof.
Your hour has come.
Plenty of work to do up here.
There you are!
Please come
Wait just a... Now you pay!
I'm no threat! Not part of this!
This key could be useful. An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
لا تسرع.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No. We are done. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey!
Whoa.
Hold on!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
I have a pressing engagement, I'm sure.
What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
Something doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
I know you don't get angry often, but... Oh, what a liar.
مراد إعداده ثم انفري عليه.
استمتع بكسر أصابعي.
أهاي عملتي يفتح.
سأصبح محاربا.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world. Or...
This is I am a part...
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is...
And how...
I'm afraid.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back. Thank you for what...
It is the truth. One last...
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
New contracts have been put...
Tebet, I would like to ask you...
Please.
What can you tell me of
the sun together?
What?
The Banu Musa were...
What happened? There are many...
Was there any...